Hi everyone, my name is Prerna Sai and today I'll be presenting on marketing analysis on Bundaberg ginger beer for the subject of marketing essential. In this presentation, I will take you through a brief background of the company and the product, how the product was created to meet the customer needs, its unique packaging and design, the consumer buying process, an analysis of one of the Bundaberg's advertisement, the brand target, and marketing strategies, and finally, recommendation to help the brand grow even further. This image is from Bundaberg's ad, The Great Australian Brew. The brand connects with the Australian value of family life, tradition, and good times. The ad very nostalgically reminds people that the beverage used to be made with care and enjoyed in those little moments and that make for everyday Australian memories. Now let's move towards the introduction section. Bundaberg Brew Drinks operates as a family business under Australian ownership, with the foundation of the company being laid in 1960 in Queensland. Most well known among its line of offspring is a Bundaberg ginger beer, a traditionally brewed bottle of non-alcoholic drink with real ginger, brewed for 3 days. With distinctive glass bottle and a pull ring caps, the brand has now gone global with its presence in 60 countries. Bundaberg is a brand with high image connotations due to its commitment to quality, heritage, and genuine craft brewing. Now let's move to the next slide. The next stop is the product creation and consumer needs. Bundaberg ginger beer was developed to meet the demand for a flavorful, natural, and non-alcoholic drink. It appeals to consumers who are looking for authenticity, real ingredients, and a nostalgic experience. It is also enjoyed as a standalone beverage or as a mixture, and it resonates with both local and global consumers as the Great Australian Brew. The next topic is packaging and product design. When it comes to selling, the packaging of Bundaberg plays a major role in the process. It comes in a sturdy glass bottle with an unusual pull ring cap, immediately calling out advertising opportunity. Warm colors of orange and yellow are splashed on the label, vintage font and picture of ginger that all scream handicrafted premium brand. The topic is consumer buying decision process. When it comes to consumer buying behavior, first there is problem recognition, a need for tasty, refreshing non-alcoholic drink. Then consumers search for options, compare alternatives, and choose based on quality, flavor, and brand trust. After the purchase, the positive experience builds loyalty and repeat purchases. This is considered a limited problem solving process with moderate involvement, especially for repeat buyers. Bundaberg ginger beer belongs to the limited problem solving category. Customers spend the least amount of time thinking about purchase, especially if they had the product. There stay a moderate level of engagement in buying it, unlike one made with under high risks, where the customer cares about quality and taste as well as the brand image. It somehow still end up being a pretty quick decision based on their trust and experience. Now let's move to the next slide. The Bundaberg ad really comes alive under the banner of the Great Australian Brew because this ad is very much trying to sell an idea of Australian tradition, fair quality, and family. The target market is a large and entire generation of Australian really. The familiarity, the day-to-day act as a stimulus for a good Aussie ad, barbecues, beach days, and family time. The tone and texture of the ad gel warmly with nostalgic heart. It speaks of true life tales and Australian to form this emotional tie. The ad's great combination of platform and timing sees it air on television and offer online on YouTube. It reaches audience during easygoing family viewing hours, just right to push it Aussie lifestyle statement. The atmosphere and branding are great, calm and genuine, and reflecting what the brand stands for, like handicrafted, traditional, and Australian made. The marketing theory states that it is an emotional branding with a narrative approach that endangers the trust and loyalty. Also, it abides by all laws so that it may be aired for general audiences without misleading or unfair exaggeration for claims. The next slide is target marketing. Target marketing and influencer Bundaberg targets a big segment from young adults to older adults. The psychographic considerations include people valuing tradition, quality, and authenticity. It has also stepped into influencer marketing in food and drink communities to tap newer audience pools in the digital space. The marketing plan of Bundaberg ginger beer. The marketing strategy of Bundaberg to grow further revolves around authentic brand storytelling that underscores its heritage, collaborating with food and beverage influencer and in-store display and sampling events designed to attract newly established customers. The recommendation that I would love to give to Bundaberg ginger beer is that increase engagement on digital platform using interactive content and campaign on social media, use packaging innovation to appeal to a younger audience or to international markets, develop strategic alliances with local cafe and events, and the last one is take on more sustainability projects as this concern have grown in importance amongst the customers. The last one is conclusion. In conclusion, Bundaberg Ginger Beer is a firm brand which is an example of equilibrium between tradition and innovation. Effective marketing strategy along with deep customers understanding has allowed it. Thank you for listening.